the Blue Zones project for another fresh find. Today, Amanda takes us to Springfield, where the chef is cooking up a sweet treat that's also good for your health.
Right, that she's learning how to make omega brownies at the first Blue Zones approved grocery store.
Welcome to another segment of Fresh Finds, where we are here in Springfield at the Farmery. It's a Blue Zones approved grocery store, the first one, in fact. And joining me now is Chef Andrea Bryant-Smith. Thank you so much for having us here.
Oh, thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely. So what we are here today to talk about is a sweet treat that many of us love, brownies. However, it's good for you, guilt-free, and of course, you're going to tell us all about it. They're omega brownies.
Yes, they are.
All right, so tell us what all of the ingredients are involved in making this and a little bit about how this came to be for you.
Okay, well, the ingredients I'm using to make it a twist and make it healthier and vegan, gluten-free for different dietary needs, I'm using black beans. Black beans is something that you can use for a source of protein. I'm using the omega-3 pumpkin seeds, the mixed cranberry and seed blend, as well as gluten-free nuts, gluten-free oats, and organic cocoa.
See, look, I mean, it looks like it's all good for you, and then you're going to blend it all together. And I know some folks are like, black beans and brownies, but there's a method to the madness here.
It is.
Yeah. So let's start with, some of the other ingredients, because I also see that you have honey here, as well as some almond butter and a little bit of oil that will make this all come together.
Yes, so instead of regular sugar, we take the healthy approach here. So we use a local honey here. We use honey, or if you don't want to use honey, you can use agave. This is almond butter. You can use any type of nut butter that you want, and well as coconut oil is what I use to keep it all together.
Okay, and so what you do is you mix all of these ingredients in a blender. You blend it all up till it gets to the right consistency, correct?
Yes, we do. So let me just show you how we do it. Okay, so we add our black beans inside. We actually make our own black beans here at Farmery. If you don't want to do that or have the time, you can use canned. But make sure when you use canned black beans, you must rinse off the residue from it on there. So you add the black beans, you add your honey or agave in here, as well as a pinch of baking soda, organic oats, as well as cocoa.
And so could you talk a little bit about what it's been like, being the first Blue Zones approved restaurant as we continue to put some stuff in this blender?
Okay, so it's very important to us because Blue Zones has always been dear to our heart, because it's the same thing that we actually believe in. So it was very exciting and a great opportunity for us to partner, especially with organic farm that we have.
Okay, yeah, and I know that with this farm, you all have several community gardens, and you want to make sure that people in the community have some healthier options. So could you talk a little bit about why that is so important to you?
Because we're in a food desert, it's hard to get quality products instead of corner store, the snacks and nothing quality. So it's very important that we house ourselves in a place where it's very needed. So that's why we're here as well.
Yeah, so I'm sure that is very helpful to a lot of people. So you've mixed all of the ingredients here.
Yes.
And what's next is you blend this.
Yes, you blend this for about maybe 3 to 4 minutes until you get the consistency as you see here. And what it looks like is like dough, like a cookie dough is what it looks like here.
And then you just put that on a baking sheet. How long do you put it in the oven for?
So you actually put it in the oven on 325 for maybe 10 minutes on the bite size. If you do muffin size, it'll be 12 to 15 minutes. And once you finish mixing everything up, you actually get this end result here, which you add your omega-3 nuts, spices, and all of that there.
So when can people come by and check out the Farmery and get some great stuff here?
So we are during the week, we do a lot of caterings, but on weekends from 10:30 to 6, Saturday and Sunday, we're here. We do a lot of farm to table experiences. We have something planned for Valentine's Day. And if you want to check us out, then you can go to our website, which is farmeryjacks.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Chef Andrea.
Thank you.
Yes.